You do feel so much guilt about the fact that you can't conceive a baby naturally.
Becoming a mom was always important to Kaylee McDonald. After 2 years of trying to conceive, she eventually learned she had just a 5% chance of getting pregnant.
My eggs were a lot older than I was. I was only 28, but my eggs were somewhere mid-30s, late 30s.
Here in Alberta, there's also no programs that provide financial help for the 1 in 6 couples that struggle with infertility. And it can be expensive, more than $10,000 with no guarantee of success.
It's incredibly risky financially. It's also risky emotionally because you're kind of putting all your hope into this procedure, and it has about a 50% chance of working.
Kaylee and her husband took the risk and did in vitro fertilization, or IVF, and it worked.
I didn't feel a lot of symptoms, so I wasn't really sure. And I looked down and there were 2 lines. And that was the first time that had ever happened to me in my life. And I was overjoyed and shocked.
The 33-year-old tells City News she wouldn't have been able to get through the whole ordeal if it wasn't for the support of Fertility Matters. She says it's a way for parents who've gone through the anguish of infertility to lean on one another. Kaylee now has 2 children, ages 1 and 3. She says it's a dream she wasn't sure could ever come true.
It's amazing to look back on my journey now and know that I have those 2 kids. And my story to becoming a family will always be different than somebody else who didn't have to struggle.
This week is Canadian Infertility Awareness Week to encourage people to take a look at their own fertility health. From Edmonton, Sarolta Saskiw, City News.